going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here again. Still, it's been a very crazy week. Still, the market is not showing an actual direction right now. The market has been consolidating pretty much the entire day. Did consolidate since last night, since this huge push yesterday. About an hour or two before the market closed. This was pretty much the news, fundamentals pretty much pushing this thing up. And today you can see on Nasdaq that it didn't move at all. It was just the entire day was in this box, like nothing at all, no movement at all on Nasdaq. What's happening? Remember the markets right now, guys. What's happening? Fundamentally speaking, basically, is everything that is going on with the earnings report. Okay, all companies, all stocks are reporting their earnings, for the first quarter of the year, and most of those things, most of those reports had been actually negative. Some of them had been positive, as you can see. For example, this one right here. It was a huge push. It was caused by that. So some of those companies are, showing their reports before the market opens. Some of them are doing it after market closes. So that is causing uncertainty basically throughout the entire day. People buying and selling at the same time, and it's causing a lot of crazy momentum. It just, for a moment it goes up and it might look like, oh, it's going up now, but then next thing you know, the market just comes back again to the, for example, here the price pushes up, and then all of a sudden it goes back down again to the same area where it started pushing up. Then it goes back up with a big momentum to the upside. You might say, oh yeah, this is where it's going to start pushing up. Next candle, it start dropping back again. So now it starts pushing up. So it's very, incredibly choppy, and it's not showing any direction. Okay, for as much as we can say, if we follow price action right here, you can say, oh, all right, we are. You can see that the market is, we're still on a downtrend, right? We're still very strong downtrend, but look at the signs. The market is struggling right here. It could be a potential double bottom. The market is, it pushed up very strong here. Look at the size of this momentum candle. So this is a potential demand zone. Plus, the price is struggling also in this area. We're struggling above the 13,000 psychological level on Nasdaq. So struggling right there. It means right now that the market doesn't want to go down, doesn't want to go up. It thinks where, I would say, pretty. Today was, bad news, good news. Some reports were good, some reports were bad. And that's why pretty much was this uncertainty as well. So it's not showing any clear direction at all right now. All we have to do is just patiently wait, and just wait until all these reports just finish from coming out, and then everything, should get back to normal. Because if the market is going to continue dropping, okay, then drop. But please don't do all this, don't do this all the time, because it's definitely very messed up. There's no direction. There's no way you can predict a buy or sell right here, because it's just going up and down, up and down. You don't know how far it's going to get, how higher it's going to go, how low it's going to go. It's crazy. So be careful, guys. This is pretty much another messed up week, another very choppy week. And all we could do is just wait. Today on the team, on the VIP, this is what we were trying to actually catch. It was a nice head and shoulder formation, as you can see in here. Also struggling. You see that the market went down. This is the 33,000 psychological level. The market did go down right here, and then it started pushing up very, very strong. Look at that size of that momentum candle. So that's a potential, that is a potential demand area, demand zone, okay, in this push. Price is coming back to retest. It's rejecting again the psychological level. It's forming a head and shoulder. This is the actual neckline. Today the price like pretended, it was trying to break the neck, like the actual neckline right here. It looks like with this candle it closed above. So this could have been taken as a fake out maybe. Let's see if tomorrow this thing is just gonna come back down and stop us out. But I did close on the entries I made. I was going a little bit bigger once the price was breaking up, but I decided to close it somewhere around here. I didn't like this thing coming back down again to this area, to this previous support. It was coming back down, so I was like, oh shit, this thing is gonna get very choppy again. So because I'm not trusting the markets too much this week, I just decided to go, I did leave only one entry, a small entry right now running, and I'm just gonna go with that one. So again, the direction, we are still on a downtrend. Price is, push, pull back, push, pull back, push, pull back. Let's see what's going to happen in this area. This is a very important zone, 33,000 psychological level. So let's see if the market is going to react in this area and it's going to continue bouncing up and creating new highs, or what? Is it going to drop again? Well, if it drops, let it drop. But at least, if the market show you something very clear, which right now to me is that nice head and shoulder, and I was trying to aim, I was thinking that maybe the price could get to this high, but because of everything that is going on right now, yeah, I'm definitely doubting. So let's see anyways. Let's see. I know it's an early entry right here. It was an early entry. I made my second entry right here, which is the safest one. But look what's happening because of the fundamentals right now. So that's pretty much it. We're still waiting for that one. S&P 500 was also creating on this one. Pretty much this is the setup that I sent to the team. I did not getting into this one. I was just telling my team on the VIP that if they are willing to get in, just be careful, be careful with your lot size and everything, because I was already in on US30. I didn't want it to risk, another entry on S&P 500 because I know it's acting this way lately. So I'm just taking the risk on US30. However, I did send this signal pretty much to the VIP, and I will show you here right quick that I did send it in the morning. This was the gold entry, which by the way, today gold was was nice. I will show you the setup. This was the entry on US30 and S&P. This was the entry on S&P. Okay. I tell that this is a buy I would do if the market weren't choppy these days. So it's an entry that I would do, but if the markets weren't that choppy, I would jump in on that one. But I didn't get into that one. So I just sent it to the team, and but still, you see that it's still struggling right there, even to break this actual channel right now. There's a lot of a struggle. So just waiting for the market to start showing signs of what it's going to do. Are you going to stop us out already, or what? So the first TP has been targeting right here in the middle. So let's see if it's going to hit at least the first TP. So right now, that was pretty much the entry on the signals, I'm sorry, that I sent on indices. And this was the actual buy on gold today. Look at this nice buy. I'm going to show you. That's what I sent to the VIP, and voila, look at that nice push. I sent it on the 15-minute. The market was right there, and nice push today. Immediately, like it just hit the target, and then it started pulling back again. So let's see what's gonna happen after that. Let's see if the market will now, it looks like it's coming back on top of this support. Let's see. Yeah, this is a big resistance in the past, and a support as well. So let's see what's going to do here. If maybe we're gonna have some type of correction, but like on a big time frame, in overall, I truly believe that gold will most likely drop again back to this level, back to the 1725 or 1730, somewhere around that area. I believe. A lot of things can, be happening. But on the daily, you can see that this is a huge supply zone right here. The price came back, barely touched the 2000, and then started just melting. And that's why I'm thinking that the market right now will just come back. This was also a big ass double top right there. If you look also on the daily, besides that demand zone, this was a huge double top. That's why it's making me think that could get even this low or even this low, so keeping an eye on gold. Maybe it's gonna, after that push, after this push, maybe pulling back to retest the previous area, and then maybe continuation. Maybe we'll get to this level again, and then perhaps it will start reversing again, try to come back down. So let's see. It was a nice little buy anyways today. This was the only entry that it was hitting our TP. It was a very slow, as I mentioned, on indices, not doing anything at all. So just waiting patiently. We're not gonna be forcing anything. If there's nothing, there's nothing. I'm not gonna be trading just because. That's what I'm trying to teach my students, that be relaxed. If it's not your day, it's not your day. You don't need to make entries just because. Okay, just be patient. Wait for your actual setup to show up, then you enter. Okay, that's pretty much it, guys. If you're new on the channel, please subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, smash that like button if you like this type of contents every day. Appreciate that. It makes me feel like I really want to, it motivates me to keep posting videos every single day. All right, thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see you in the next one.